I thought you were calling the pig Jennifer.
Are you Jennifer?
No.
Okay, Becky. Okay, KK.
It's not like the.
Huh?
It's too long to be like this.
Huh?
Or something, isn't it?
Huh? I'm pulling hair. This is the umbilicus. And this is the ligamentum venosum. This is the vein that's taking the blood from the baby to the mama. Okay? And when you take this off, you can see very clearly the urinary bladder, which is a key. Okay? And then on each side, you have the umbilical artery. All right? So this is taking the blood, bringing the blood from the mother to the baby. It's urinary bladder. And when you looky here, okay, you should see very clearly that there are no testicles because this is a female. And you see the fallopian tube, very clear. Jennifer, I'm waiting for you. Becky, what's the Jennifer? She's right here. She's one of a couple of students with A student. Sorry.
She doesn't need this then.
I know. Okay. How about Ken?
He's right here.
Where's Ken? Big Ken.
He's always standing behind you.
I know. He's hiding. So don't ask him. Alright? Come on, Ken. Go touchy in the thorax and let me know what this structure is. This is the fallopian tube, and you see, if you look closely, you should be able to see the ovary right there. It's very small.
So tiny.
How did I know it's an ovary?
It's connected.
No. This is the artery that's coming from the aorta, special delivery to the ovary. This is the ovarian artery. You'll see one like it exactly to the testicle. And if you look to the other side, without injuring the rectum, because the smell will be everywhere, and you will see another one like it, but it seems that it is eluding me. So let me see. Jennifer, I'm waiting. I'm not gonna wait very long. It's the descending aorta. It's a piece of cake. So here is the other fallopian tube.
I didn't know you were asking a question.
Well, there was a question, yes. So this is the other fallopian tube, and this is the other ovarian artery right there. See? It's right there. See the red one?
So small.
Well, it has to be small. The whole animal is small. Hello. And this is coming from the descending aorta. You can see here very clearly, but you need to do more dissection. Well, there is dissection. This is the ureter. Okay, coming from L kidney. All right. And this is the other kidney. And this is the liver here. And you flip the liver over a little bit, you should be able to see L gallbladder, which is right here. You cannot see it from this side. It's not see-through. It's not transparent. You have to come from this side and looky. This is the gallbladder here. Or is it? Yes, that's the gallbladder. Okay? And this is the liver. Here is el estomaco.
Oh, that's
All right. And this is the spleen. Okay? Always to the left of the stomach.
oh, okay.
And when you fiddle a little bit more, you should be able to see if you push the intestines away and you follow this is the pyloric sphincter, and this is the first part of the duodenum, and you take the tissues here away, you should be able to see clusters of cells here, and this is where the pancreas is supposed to be. So here is the pancreas right there. This is the white structure here. This is far away from this, separate from this. Okay? It's a little muffled with connective tissue, but you go in the depth and you can separate it. Okay? And you see that's made of little clusters of cells. Here is the pancreas. All right? Okay? And here is el estomaco again. And here's the liver. And you have the diaphragm right here.
Oh, yeah.
All right? Okay? So here is the large intestine. This is the small intestine, mainly made of the jejunum, which is the part that absorbs mostly. Large intestine is typical because you see the Taenia coli. Remember, this is like a worm called Taenia, and it is shorter. It's a band that is shorter than the large intestine, so it makes pockets. So it's like a stretchy part, and then it makes pocket. It's like a drawstring.
Oh,
Okay, when you pull the drawstring,
yeah.
okay, it makes pockets. It's the same concept, right? This is typical identification of the small, the large. See, it's right there.
So when the food gets
See how
in there,
this will
it
get-
expands.
Yeah.
Well, it runs through it, okay, and that's why it goes like this. So the bad news is that some of the food can sit in those pockets and cause colitis and cause severe disease that necessitates transection of this. Now we go to the last part, and you do a little dissection here. Thank you very much for cutting off the ureter.
Ureter?
Yes, I was me. And here is the straight part that we are going to call the rectum. You can see it's filled with the brown chocolate stuff. So I do not advise you to get in there. Not because of the smell, but because of the looks.
Oh,
So if you like looking at excreta of animals or human beings, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Okay? And this is where the aorta bifurcates and makes up the common iliac arteries. One goes like this. Arteries are very hard because they're injected with the red material, rubbery. It's not as soft as the blue one, right? That's why it's very hard. Okay, it's almost like as hard as the see. See, this is the common iliac on the left-hand side. And if I push this here, it's not injected with anything, and I don't want to inject it with anything myself either, because it's gonna spill its goodies, which are technically baddies, not goodies. And then goes here. Here is the other right common iliac. Okay? If you keep playing with this, bad news. You see that bifurcation here? See that V shape here?
yeah.
See? Here? This is the abdominal aorta that comes toward the pelvic area, splits into common iliac. Common iliac gives you a branch to the inguinal region, makes up the external iliac, which changes the name when it passes through the inguinal area, passes over it. Remember, it makes the van. Okay? Vein, artery, nerve. That is what that is in the inguinal area. All right? So it makes the artery and the vein and the nerve, these three are called femoral. So this is the femoral artery, goes to the thigh muscles and becomes deep, and then it goes to come out behind the popliteal fossa, and then it splits into fibular and tibial and so on. Then it goes to the foot. It's like the radial and ulnar here in the upper arm and the forearm, and then it separates into arches, superior, superficial, and deep, like in the palm. Digits take one on each side. Okay. And then you have the kidney here, hiding behind the peritoneum, right? So when you do a little dissection here, you should be able to see all the parts of the kidney. And we do have a big kidney here that we are going to see today as well. What is this? Thank you very much. We're about to eat this. That's why you just slice it. Not a good idea. So I'm gonna show you all the kidney, okay? And not yet, but when everybody is comfortable with this, here's the the heart, anterior interventricular sulcus, yes, apex of the heart, pericardium. This is the parietal pericardium. Okay, so this was whole, and then you cut it. Thank you very much. Was stuck or was glued, if you want, to the thorax. Okay. And then when you denuded, when you take this out, so here's the heart, okay? And then you can see very clearly it's very tough because this is how the heart moves inside this, okay? Keeps rubbing it all the time. And here you have the left auricle, okay? Yes?
Oh, nice.
And you have the right auricle. Okay? Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So what's in between? Can stay away from this. What is this?
Atrium? Oh. That's... Oh, the
Pulmonary?
pulmonary valve.
What?
No, I mean
Oh, trunk.
trunk. Sorry.
Get his hair. Now here on top of the heart, you will see, before cutting it obviously, too late now. Oh, this is sharp here, be careful. This is the thymus gland
There it is.
covering the heart. Thymus.
Oh, was that supposed to be this?
Probably. Thank you very much.
I cut it.
Okay. And these are the lungs. If you do a little more dissection, this is the lung here, right and left. This is the right lung, and this is the left lung. Okay. And if you go behind here, as we talked earlier, okay, and if you run your finger here, you will see a structure that is very hard and it's as thick as this. So that's the descending aorta. I don't have to squeeze you anymore. I can squeeze you, but not squeeze you. All right? If you want. And then this is the descending thoracic aorta. See, I'm touching it with my finger. See where it is? See? See where my finger?
Oh, yeah.
See, touchy, right? And it goes to pierce the diaphragm and becomes the abdominal aorta. Okay? And then it starts, giving branches to all the structures in the abdomen. And then the most important one, obviously, is the one that goes to the kidney. Okay? But you can see here that the renal vein is on top. Okay? Is anterior, and then the renal artery is behind. You see, when you do more dissection here,
Yeah.
okay, see the blue one? This is the vein. In the
Artery.
depth, you have the artery, because the artery is deeper. This is the artery here. Again, I want to stay away from this guy. Here's the abdominal aorta. You see that string? See this? It's filled with rubber, red rubber.
Okay.
Okay? And it gives the branch underneath this. Okay? Now you see an interesting structure here. I'm going to quiz you, Josh. What is this here? Wally, you're not going to see anything from your side. You have to see here. What is the structure here? This.
Just above the red.
It's squishy. I'll give you the clue. And it goes into the heart.
Heart to liver.
The descending,
Descending
pulmonary artery?
What was this? No. Say it again. It's
I
funny.
said vena cava because
Huh?
it's vena cava.
What do you think? Shall we get his hair or his ears or both? Yeah, both? This is the inferior vena cava. It's a piece of cake. All right? Okay, if you want to do more dissection here, but be careful, this is sharp. Okay, don't put your fingers here. You should be able to see the aorta, and you've seen the pulmonary trunk very clear. Now see how it runs? And it's from right to left. The aorta is right underneath. And as soon as it runs this way, okay, if you do more dissection, take away all this tissue, it's going to branch into right and left pulmonary arteries. Alrighty? Piece of cake.
Is that anything?
Well, these are the muscles of the neck, and
Oh.
be careful because this is where the trachea is. These are lymph nodes. These here.
That's a lymph node?
Yeah, these are lymph nodes and large lymph nodes. Because I think they scared the guy or the girl to death.
Aww.
So
We were thinking that was the thyroid.
no, thyroid doesn't look like that. Thyroid looks. The word thyroid, thyro means a shield. Like a long time ago, they used to use shield in the war. Okay, so the thyroid looks like a shield. Thyroid. All right, similar to a shield,
All right.
and it does look like a butterfly shield.